Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's Kiki. Tonight we will be focusing on free tarot readings. So I'm excited to bring that back. I know that has been missing on this channel. So I'm excited to do free readings tonight. But before we start doing free readings, don't forget to hit that like button as you come in. If you haven't joined the family, hit that subscribe button. And then don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified each time I upload a new video, okay? This is going to be a very relaxed Kiki. And we're just going to be focusing on the reading or readings. That's why you only see the cards. And this Saturday is a new moon. It is a new moon in the sign of Virgo. How exciting is that? So this is a great time to, start something new, start new projects, get organized, plan new projects. Put attention to detail. This might have been a rough week for some of people due to the planet alignments. Mercury is about to go retrograde, in September, early September, I believe. So we got to prepare for that. So, but definitely do your candle magic this weekend. Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Ask not, and you receive not. So we're going to give it a couple of more minutes for everyone to get notified to come on in as I shuffle the deck. These will be the main ones that I'm focusing on, which is the one in my hand is the Black Hollywood Romance Stars Oracle deck. I love this deck because it showcases couples, black couples in movies, romantic movies like Love Jones, Jason's Lyric, Poetic Justice. This is Dwayne and Whitney. So it's not just movies, it's TV shows as well. So it is just, just gorgeous. I just love this deck. I love it. And you will see Dwayne and Whitney a lot throughout this deck, Look, there go Love Jones. That's so cute. I think this is us, maybe. Another Love Jones. So it is definitely a gorgeous deck. I did get this off of Etsy. So if you want to hit that up, it's Queen Sugar Tarot. So definitely if you interested in this deck, definitely get it. It's a good romance deck, that's for sure. And it's always nice to see representation, especially black love. Gotta celebrate black love. All love is love, but it's nothing like black love. And then this deck is the Learning Tarot Cards by Witchy Cauldron. Yeah. And what's interesting about this deck, I got this off of Etsy. Not Etsy. Yeah, I got this off of Amazon. And it gives you, if the card is a yes or no, it gives you the chakra that it's associated with. It gives you the planet. It gives you the zodiac sign that is associated with. Definitely, we know the Lovers is the number 6 when it comes to the major arcana. Then it also gives you the upright and the reverse meaning. So this is a great beginner deck for anyone that is learning tarot, because you have those prompts right there on the card. And you don't have to necessarily go to a book if you don't want to, So I am still playing with this deck. Sometimes I do have to go to my How to Read Tarot, a Modern Guide by Jessica Wiggin, If you want to know about that book, I did do a review here on the channel for the book review, the monthly book review, so check that out. So sometimes I do have to go to that to get further clarification of the card, but the prompts on the deck, definitely on the card itself, is really great. It's kind of rare that when I use this deck, I actually have to go to the book. So I'm going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then the next one is an Oracle deck. I got this off of Etsy. It's the Streets Are Talking Oracle by Tarot T Diva. My psychic sister turned me on to this particular deck because I saw her use it. Shout out to Magnolia Empress. I saw her use it or talk about it, and I was just like, hey, I'm just going to have to drop some coins on this. So this is a great Oracle deck. Again, it's got the some great imagery, stock imagery. The card stock is pretty good. The card stock is pretty good on each of these decks. So Etsy will get you in trouble. Between Amazon and Etsy, they will get you in trouble. That is for sure. So I'm just trying to prepare these decks for the readings. I kind of want to look into something because I just read somewhere where Nick Cannon is about to have his 10th baby. He is very much into populating this world. That's for sure. Hey, Miss Sheila, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining this evening. So as I put the rest of these decks over here, I'll grab them when I feel the call to grab those. And if I haven't said it, I hope everyone is had a great day and having a great evening. Or if you're part of the replay gang, be sure to leave a comment and let me know that you guys are there. Hashtag replay gang. Love you guys. Yeah, he's allegedly having his 10th child. The woman that that's currently carrying his child this will be their 3rd baby together, and Nick's 10th. So kind of want to look into that. Let's see. Spirit, will Nick Cannon have more babies on the way this year? Got to be specific, because you know this man is, he out here. Will Nick Cannon have more babies this year? Spirit, please show me if Nick Cannon will have more babies this year. After this one, I get the Hangman. There might be some pumping on the brakes after this one. I don't know, girl. So it might be some pumping of the brakes because he's getting some backlash. He's getting some backlash from the public, but it might be some pumping on the brakes. These women will be asking for, hella child support. That is for sure. And this is going to, this baby making is slowly going to affect his career. Because it's showing that it's like he's being irresponsible with it. And the slowing down of the more babies he have, the more likelihood he will be exhibiting. He won't have time for each kid individually. And that's more than likely is going to start interfering with his career, because he has multiple shows like Wild 'N Out, and I think he's still doing The Masked Singer, and I know he's enjoying those shows. He's enjoying the work. He's enjoying the work, but the more babies he's having, the less likelihood he will have to he's going to have to figure out how to balance his spending time equally with those children and work. I believe that this child, they was working on this child. This child was worked on. I got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like, it's like he manifested this child. It's like they manifested this child together, and this is their reward. Don't be shocked if we see that Nick will end up with another show or another gig, that something new is coming from him that is also working out. But having another child this year, there might be some pumping of the brakes for right now. For right now. Will he have children in the near future? Will Nick Cannon have more children in the near future? Spirit, please show me if Nick Cannon will have more children in the near future. I got the Tower. And then I got the Knight of Pentacles. It's like he wants them, but something may keep him from having more. Maybe the partners that he partner up with is like, no, I don't want to have any more kids with you, let alone anyone else. But it's like he wants to move forward in having more children. But the partners that he will be encountering more than likely will not want to. He wants to, but the women that he's going to and having this, somewhat sister wife situation is like, no, we don't want any more kids. We don't want any more kids. This is enough for me. He's going to be very protective of his family. He will try and move forward having more kids, but yeah, definitely he will move. It's not like he ain't trying. It's not like he ain't trying to have more, but there's going to be something blocking him from having more kids. So yeah, there's going to be some type of restrictions. I think the women that he's going to be trying to impregnate will be like, I don't think this is going to be for me. I want to take a pause. He might have to, if he wants to continue moving forward, having more kids, he's probably going to have to get into a different waiting pool. Because the women that he's dealing with right now is just like, no. So that's what I'm seeing for Nick. The potential of him having more kids this year is less likely. This might be the only one that we see pop up. But that's not saying that he's not working on having more, because he wants more. But there's going to be a drastic change. There's going to be a drastic change with, I believe, with the women that he's dealing with. They're starting to be like, no, this isn't a good look. So that is what I'm getting on Nick. I did want to kind of low-key pull on that because that came across today. That did come across today on the news feed because I really wasn't paying attention to celebrity news, celebrity gossip. But that I did pay attention to that. Because I get the feeling that he wants to be, you know, a good dad, but is the balancing of trying to spend time with the kids and have this hella career that he has, you know, because there's something else on the horizon, another project that he is going to be dealing with. Yeah, he wants a really big happy family, but the whole thing is like an illusion. It's like, I don't believe that all of the women really get along with each other, and it's like he's pulling the strings to a certain degree. So what we're seeing is like, okay, this is like this kumbaya sister wife situation, but I don't really believe that all of them really get like each other much. And when they do get together, they don't really get together as like a one big happy family. If you guys are just joining, I'm doing finishing up a reading on Nick Cannon, who now is expecting allegedly his 10th child. But I don't see that the women are like together like one big family reunion. They really don't kind of mess with each other. Nick comes and see the kids when he can, and that's that. But they're not, you won't see Mariah mixing with the other baby mamas. That's for sure. You won't see that. And I don't see the other baby mamas really mixing together either. It looks like they do, but they don't. But it's like they're keeping up appearances. For the sake of the world, I guess. So yeah, there's like tension there. There is tension there. I got the Page of Swords. So there is some type of tension amongst them. They may argue. There may be some arguments, especially after it's been revealed that he's expecting this 10th baby. There's some like, why are you having another child? You know, there's some tension there. But this, I don't believe this was a oops baby. I do believe that this was kind of planned. So this wasn't a surprise. If it come out saying that they was surprised that she got pregnant, no, it wasn't. Okay, so if there is any questions, go ahead and type them in the chat. But that's what I'm getting for Nick Cannon. That's for sure. Nick Cannon may be only expecting this one child this year, but he is working on having more children. But the women on the other side, on the other hand, they're kind of like starting to pump the brakes, and I don't think he's really expecting the pumping of the brakes from the women. I think he's really expecting them to go along with the situation and kind of accept things. But 10 kids, man, 10 kids. And you know, he did lose one, unfortunately, but 10 bloody kids, man, that's a lot. You kind of spreading yourself thin. Hopefully he'll be able to remember all the kids' names as he get older and spend some quality time with them. That's for sure. let's look into Nene Leakes because her suit against Andy Cohen has been dropped. Are you guys surprised by that? Because I kind of low-key surprised. I wonder if there was some type of back deal behind that. I really didn't look into the full story, but I saw the headline and I was just like, oh, she dropped that lawsuit. I wonder what's that about, you know? So sorry, I just got a message. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that it's probably a back deal. So let's kind of look into that, okay? Spirit, please show me why Nene Leakes dropped her suit against Andy Cohen. Spirit, please show me why Nene Leakes dropped her suit against Andy Cohen. Oops. It looks like it wasn't going anywhere, and the potential of her getting the outcome that she wanted was slim, and she was disappointed. It became more of a burden. It became like a drawn out type of situation. She had to admit defeat. She had to admit defeat. In the end, she really did have to like give up the ghost on the situation. I think she was pretty much forced to. Yeah. She kind of was encouraged to end it. There was a back deal, the 10 of Pentacles, unexpected financial windfall, lump sum. She got a lump sum, so there was a back deal. Yeah, definitely Ace of Swords. It's like she won the battle, but not the war. She's getting something from that deal. With the 6 of Cups, I wouldn't be surprised if she shows up on one of the reunion shows. Maybe. Or it'll be some type of reunion with her and the cast in some way, shape, or form. You may see them. Not if it's not on the actual show. It might be like a gathering somewhere. Yeah, it definitely would have been a bad look for Andy and Bravo to fight with Nene. But this is also like a bad look for Nene. Because if it drew out any longer, it might have been, she might not have gotten what she wanted in the end. So they offered her a deal. And she took it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a back deal. She was offered it, she took it, and she ran with it. She ran with it. She took it and ran with it. It was a decent offer. It was worth it. It was worth her dropping. So I think they kind of low-key had to admit some of her accusations, if not all. So they just decided to go ahead and reach a deal with her. Will Nene end up back on the show? Spirit, please show me if Nene will be back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oops. Spirit, please show me if Nene will end up back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Spirit, please show me if Nene will end up back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Spirit, please show me if Nene will end up back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's a good possibility that she will end up back on the show, but it'll be short-lived because it'll be triggering some insecurities and disharmony. It'll be a negative look. Some things, if she end up back on the show, some things probably will leak about the case. I think that's what Bravo is worried about if they end up having her back on the show, is that she talk about the case and leak some things. So it's a possibility that she will come back to the show. But and potentially coming back to the show will open up another avenue for her. So she may have some type of a spin-off. Maybe that's what I offer her. If she doesn't come back fully to Real Housewives, she might end up with her own type of show. But don't be expecting that to come like soon. I think it's still like within the works. They're messing around with it. They're messing around with it. Either she's being demanding, or they're messing around with the offer, because there's some type of manipulation going on. And Andy is behind it. Andy is behind it. He really does not want her back on the show. He doesn't want to have to deal with her anymore. So he's working behind the scenes so she doesn't end up back on the show. But there is a possibility of her being on the show. And that's part of that back deal. It's not just money. That's part of the back deal. So that is the reading on Nene Leakes. Let's kind of get messy. How does Andy Cohen feels about the outcome of the lawsuit? How does Andy Cohen feel about the outcome of the lawsuit? Spirit, please show me how Andy Cohen feels about the outcome of the lawsuit, that it was dropped. Spirit, please show me how Andy Cohen feels about the outcome of the lawsuit. He's kind of shocked. He's shocked that she dropped it. And it's definitely changed their relationship. They don't have a relationship. Andy and Nene really don't have a relationship. They had to have a mediator, a third party, to come in to resolve the issue. That's how it was able to be dropped. Any other messages? There may be some type of health issues going on, and that might have spearheaded the dropping of the lawsuit. I wonder if Andy and his husband is going to have another kid on the way. Any other messages about how Andy feels about the dropping of the lawsuit? Any other messages about how Andy feels about Nene dropping the lawsuit? Yeah, so self-image. Someone is going to be working on their self-image. It's either Andy or Nene. This was a bad look for him. He felt it was a bad look for him, his self-image. So that is how Andy feels about Nene dropping the lawsuit. He was kind of shocked by it. But it might be has spearheaded with someone's bad health. I wonder if Nene is having some health issues. And this lawsuit was just additional stress. Let's dig into Blueface and Krishan Rock. Spirit, please show me if Blueface and Krishan... I couldn't even get the question out. This is Blueface and Krishan. I'm asking, are they going to stay together? I believe a family member around Blueface is saying, trying to show him, let him know that he is to remain strong, and they support him. They definitely have a decision to make about their relationship. It's toxic AF. She feel like she could do what she wants. She's free. And this is not just about, my body, my rules, my decision. Basically, yeah, but it's like, that's her decision. She's just like, I do what I want. That's what I'm getting from that card. Spirit, please show me if Blueface and Krishan will stay together. They both kind of not really paying attention to the red flags, and it's like they really don't want to address the elephant in the room. So they use things to escape, so they don't have to talk about the situation. Because he just had a baby with his ex. Spirit, please show me if Krishan and Blueface will remain together. Okay, there's some trust issues. When she's not around him, she don't trust him. And yeah, this marry me card was upside down. So yeah, she wants that. She wants to be a power couple with him, and that's not going to happen. There's trust issues. She definitely don't trust him when he's out of her eyesight. That's for sure. She don't trust him out of her eyesight. If you guys are just joining, we're doing a reading on Krishan and Blueface. Spirit, please show me how. Ooh, let's stay messy. Spirit, please show me how Krishan feels about Blueface having a baby with his ex. Spirit, please show me how Krishan feels about Blueface having a baby with his ex. Spirit, please show me how Krishan feels about Blueface having a baby with his ex. In regards to their relationship, she asks, she wants him. There's not going to be any type of forgiveness going on. She can't believe that he had a baby on her. She still loves him either way. She's kind of not seeing the situation for what it is. She's no longer seeking answers from him. Like, why? Spirit, please show me how Krishan feels about Blueface having a baby on her with his ex. This is somebody that he always go back to. This girl is not, the ex is not going to leave the picture. And he's basically telling Krishan, like, it's none of your business who I mess with. So, yeah, that is not cute. That's not good. That is not cute. Any other messages about how Krishan felt about Blueface having a child with his ex? She's being asked, Spirit wants her to know her worth and know that she deserves better. This ex, like I said, is not going anywhere. This is someone he is known to just deal with. And basically, they want her to remember the pattern. This girl is not going to go anywhere. Look how he's treating you versus how he treats her. You know, look what's going on between the two of you. Look what's going on between the two of them. You deserve better. That is the message from Spirit to her. You deserve better. This girl is not going anywhere. He's not letting her go. For whatever reason, they got deep ties. They have deep ties. Him and that girl have deep ties. And he's happy with her. He may end up back with her. With the ex. So that is the reading on Krishan and Blueface. That is not a cute situation there. I hope you guys have enjoyed these readings. celebrity readings. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already joined the family. And if you are part of the replay gang, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know that you're there. Hashtag replay gang, guys. And don't forget to look at the ads, because I am offering tarot readings. You can hit up the shop. The link will be in the description bar. And Reiki, I do offer Reiki sessions. $25 for a new client, $65 for returning clients. And I do also offer bone readings. Don't forget, in the shop there are attention oils, spiritual bath salts, and fixed and Reiki charge candles as well. So I hope you guys again enjoyed this celebrity readings. And I will have a great evening, and I will catch you guys on the next one.